In the heart of Omahia, where the palm trees waved like dancers, lived Mazi Okafor, a proud palm wine tapper with a belly round as the calabash he carried. Mazi Okafor was a man of tradition. His radio never changed from the village AM station, and he still believed the white man's invention called internet was a spirit from the underworld. He had three beautiful daughters, Adaeze the first, Obianuju the second, and Chikamso the youngest. Each was blessed with beauty, brains, and unfortunately for Mazi Okafor, modern ambition. The girls were the pride of the village, yet they carried gadgets as if they were royal scepters, phones, laptops, airpods. They even wore glasses that made Mazi believe the witches from Mbano had bewitched them. A tech man is not a real man, Mazi Okafor would declare at the village square while sipping palm wine. He cannot climb palm trees. He cannot wrestle. He cannot farm. All he knows is to click, click, click. Rumor had it that he once saw a drone flying and screamed, Chineke, a flying calabash? The gods are angry. The daughters, however, loved tech. Adaeze was a software engineer. Obianiju ran a digital marketing agency. Chikamso, the youngest, built mobile apps and could code Python faster than a lizard tongue flake. The broad suitors home, neat young men with laptops instead of cutlasses, even came with a virtual reality headset and greeted Mazi while bumping into a chicken coop. Tufiakwa, so this one cannot see road and he wants to marry my daughter. Will you go and marry your gogo? Mazi shouted, chasing the poor lad with a hoe. The village laughed, but to Mazi, it was a battle, a sacred mission to protect his lineage from extinction through cloud storage and evil software. One morning, after his third cup of palm wine, Mazi Okafor summoned his daughters under the ancient mango tree and declared, any man who wants to marry my daughter must prove he is not a tech demon. Adaeze rolled her eyes. Papa is not a demon, it's just a router. A router. Each route sows to hell. You will marry a farmer, a wrestler, or a hunter. That's final. Obianuju whispered, what if the hunter uses Google Maps? Then he is hunting nothing but destruction, Mazi roared. So the daughters conspired. They would teach their father a lesson written not on stone, but in HTML and delivered with humor. They told their suitors to disguise themselves as traditional men. One came dressed as a yam trader, another as a wrestler, and the last one, Chikamso's love, pretended to be a drummer from Nsukka. Aha, now you are talking, Mazi said. Pleased, strong men with muscles and mud on their feet. He welcomed them warmly, offering them bitter cola and rados that responded in proverbs so sweet Mazi nearly wept. This one, he said, pointing to the yam trader, I like him. He said the goat that runs is only doing exercise before the stew. For days, the young men maintained their chariot. They fetched firewood, helped Mazi harvest palm wine, and told stories of their farms, which were really data centers. But old Mama Njideka, the village gossip, was suspicious. She once saw one of the farmers with a smartwatch and fainted near the stream. Okafor, she warned, these men are not farmers. One of them used Bluetooth to call his spirit wife. Mazi became uneasy. He set traps, not animal traps, but traps of wisdom. Come and recite your lineage, he told one. The young man responded, my father is Obi, son of Eze, cousin to JavaScript. Mazi gasped, Ewo, who is Java Spirit? The facade crumbled. The yam trader was caught coding near the yam barn. The drummer had a power bank hidden inside his talking drum. Furious, Mazi summoned his daughters. You deceived me. You let software spirits enter my compound. Adaeze replied, Papa, we only wanted you to see their hearts, not their tools. Their hearts, do they beat in binary? As the argument reached a peak, a strange man arrived at the compound. He wore animal skin, carried a staff, and had a beard long enough to sweep the ground. I am Debian Techno, he said, mysteriously. I bring a message from the Oracle of Tomorrow. Everyone froze. Dibia Techno spoke in riddles. The river that rejects new fish will one day dry up. Mazi was shaking. So are you a prophet? No, I am an IT consultant with a cultural twist. He brought out a solar-powered tablet and showed Mazi how his palm wine business could reach customers across Nigeria with online orders and drone delivery. Mazi's eyes widened. So, you mean I can sell palm wine to Lagos without stepping there? Yes, and even to London if the shipping costs no kill you. The daughter smiled as Dibia Techno turned on a hologram showing Mazi's face on a website www.mazipalm.ng. I look like a chief, Mazi whispered, with button that says buy now. Days passed and Mazi slowly became addicted. He no longer listened to AM radio, but Spotify Igbo High Life. He asked his daughters to teach him email, then WhatsApp. One day, he even posted on Facebook, palm wine, fresh today, tap, 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 approved. He renamed his compound Palm Tech Villa. He created a TikTok account and went viral after shouting, Yam is greater than Bitcoin. Soon, the same tech tutors returned. No more lies, no disguises. This time, the wore suit and explained their vision for rural tech empowerment. Mazi Okafor asked them questions, real ones, about life, love, family. They answered like men who respected culture and progress. So even if you press computer, you can still pound yam, he asked. Yes, sir, and we can code while pounding. The village gathered for a meeting. After much deliberation and a traditional dance-off, Mazi gave his blessings. Let the marriages begin. But remember, no Zoom weddings, oh. I want real rice. That night, the daughters danced under the moonlight while Mazi updated his status. 3 tech in-laws, 1 proud papa. God is good, oh. The weddings were the talk of the town. The whole village came with wrappers and jollof rice. Even the chief posed with a selfie stick. Mazi gave a speech. At first, I feared technology, but now I see that tradition and innovation are fufu and soup, better together. His daughters wept with joy. Their tech husband started free coding classes in the village. Children learned to code in Igbo. Palm Tech Villa became a hub, a true blend of culture and progress. Mazi would say, we still tap wine, but now we also tap Wi-Fi. Mazi never abandoned his roots. Every evening he sat with his God, listening to High Life and checking cryptocurrency prices. One day, a young man asked him, Papa Okafor, what's the secret to understanding the future? He smiled, belched, and said, open your mind like a calabash. If you cover it, no palm wine enters. They called him the tech elder. His story became a folktale. Children recited it near moonlight fires. How one man moved from machete to mouse and found peace. And when his grandchild was born, he held the baby, whispered, Control plus ALT plus bless, and laughed like thunder in a bottle. Thus ends the tale of Mazi Okafor, who learned that a man is not measured by the tools he fears, but by the wisdom he gains from them. Moral lesson of the story. Wisdom is not in rejecting the new, but in blending it with the old. The tale of Mazi Okafor teaches us that tradition and innovation can coexist. By opening his heart and mind, Mazi learned that technology, when guided by cultural values, can uplift a whole community. Change is not an enemy, it is an opportunity. Holding on to wisdom while embracing progress leads to a stronger, richer future for all. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe, like, and comment.